nice, relaxing morning with a couple of good friends. What more could you add to make it special? Well, I'll tell you what you can add. You can add shitloads of money, gambling, round robins, teasers. We have it all here on Brunch Betting. That's right. It's XFL Jim, Chase, Lupin Fiasco Sessions, and Eric, Uncle Rico Magoo, giving you the best sports plays you can find. That's right, bitches. It's Brunchtime Betting. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Brunchtime Betting. As always, it's me, XFL Jim.
Can you smell what the XFL is cooking?
Joined, of course, by the man himself, Eric, a.k.a. Etoft21 Sports, a.k.a. the big man in the castle looking down on all of us. It is Uncle fucking Rico, baby.
Whoa.
What's up, my man? How you doing?
Nothing, man. Just chilling in fucking YouTube jail for no fucking reason.
I've been there many times. So what level of jail are you in? Are you actually like banned from making content for like uploading for a few weeks?
They said I was selling relegated goods.
That's basically their reason for if you were promoting gambling.
So just to confirm, I never said a sports book. I never did anything. I did my MLB picks, but yet those hacks at Action Network, those hacks at Barstool can go on and actively promote DraftKings and nothing happens.
Did you have anything in your description?
The word was diamond bets, so I'm going to have to come up with a new show.
Oh, that would, yep. That's stupid. That's stupid.
Yeah. I wonder if I could name the show Fuck YouTube.
Probably. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
You know what I mean? Like, can I name it that? Fuck YouTube.
I don't see why you couldn't. And just talk about being striked. Dude, I had a copyright strike, I think, for 2 years.
They said I have this strike until August.
Yeah, so what it means is, like, if you get another one, then it's, I think, like a 1 week or 2 week ban.
No, I'm on a 1 week ban right now.
Oh, you're on a 1 week ban right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So then the next one will be a 2+ week ban, and then your third one just gets your channel deleted.
Sweet. And fucking YouTube's fucking help center. I'll tell you what, dude. I work with some lazy fucks, but those fuckers take the cake, dude.
Well, they don't even really do anything. They just send a bot. Like, it's been, even since before AI, it's just been a bot.
It's like, I just don't, it's just fucking so half-assed, dude.
I think, I'm trying to remember the last time, because I got like a 2 week ban one time. And I think mine was copyright. I got blackout drunk, and I think I showed an entire trailer for a movie. During a live stream.
Well, I mean, YouTube can fuck up.
The regulated goods aspect of it is so stupid.
And they just pulled it like midway. Like, okay, sweet. Well, this is cool. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, because if it was a stream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll just do that. Yeah, anytime their bot or something senses anything in a stream situation, they just yank that shit. They don't even let it fully upload. It's stupid. It's so dumb.
It's, dare I say, it's poopy.
You can say poopy. It is poopy.
It is poopy.
You know what's not poopy, Eric? A great Saturday.
Great slate,
brunch situation. A great slate to look forward to. I'm drinking some Highland chocolate milk. Delicious. I'm not gonna say nutritious because I'm looking at the nutrition facts right now, Eric. What do you want to guess for calories on this little bottle?
350.
430.
Jesus.
You want to guess the sugar content of this bottle?
Like how many grams?
How many grams of sugar in this bottle?
How many ounces?
Chocolate milk. Chocolate milk.
How many ounces?
How many ounces are in 473 milliliters?
I'm gonna say 22.
58 grams of sugar.
Jesus, dude.
I wish there wasn't as much, but this is my favorite brand of chocolate milk. I wish I could drink it more often, but it's just basically like drinking a Mountain Dew in the morning. But 15 grams of protein.
Chip. That's like, so like, that's like one of the kids I hit with. She goes, my mom and dad bet me I couldn't have sugar for a whole week. And I go, okay, what'd you have for lunch? She goes, I had fried mozzarella sticks.
I think you know what kind of sugar they mean.
I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm like, Eloise, dude, like, that's kind of thing. I'm like, you already failed. Like,
you know what kind of sugar they're talking about, though.
I'm like, you failed, buddy.
That's why I say things like eliminate soda from my diet. I don't say eliminate sugar because your boy, I got a little bit of a sweet tooth. I don't know if you know this about me, Eric, but in, I think, 2017, your boy was diagnosed as pre-diabetic.
That's something I didn't know.
You know how I was diagnosed as pre-diabetic. So this is when I was living in Los Angeles. I was working out a decent amount. But also, I believe it was every day or every other day. I was averaging about a pint of ice cream a day.
Jesus, dude.
On top of, like, I would eat candy like crazy. Because when I worked at the bowling alley, I would just, like, raid the vending machine and do, like, Pop-Tarts and Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. And I was just going through candy like crazy.
Jesus Christ. I'm thinking about when I was at my healthiest. When I was a nut. Wake up. I had so many fucking vitamins, pre-workout. I would nail out like a fucking lift and a fucking 3 to 5 mile run. Go back, fucking have eggs and a protein shake.
I fuck with eggs so hard though. What do you mean? So when I was doing when I was at my healthiest, I didn't even do eggs and a protein shake. I just put eggs in my protein shake. I would do the Rocky thing and crack a couple raw eggs in my protein shake.
And then I'd have chicken.
Well, yeah.
And then that would be it. No alcohol. I mean, it was just water. I'd have 2 protein shakes a day.
The one thing I never got into, especially when I was working out a decent amount, I never was a pre-workout guy.
Dude, that stuff is so bad for you.
I know. I was always a protein shake guy, but I was usually a protein shake as like a meal replacement guy.
Okay.
So I would use like protein shake for breakfast. I would do 2 raw eggs, the protein powder, and then a whole bunch of other stuff. Like I would use to make it cold, I would use frozen bananas as ice cubes.
That's respect. I love frozen fruit in my protein shake, dude.
I love frozen banana.
I'm pro frozen fruit.
Same here. I'm also pro, Eric. What I was going to start the show off with before we get into our picks. What's your preferred breakfast meat?
Bacon.
You're a bacon first guy.
I mean, I don't understand how you cannot be bacon first.
I'm a different cut of pork for my breakfast meat. I'm ham.
Oh, Jimmy.
I'm team ham.
Really?
Yeah, so if I'm ranking my breakfast meats for anything that I have, this is a personal list. I go ham, and then here's what I do. I can't find them as much around here, but I absolutely love them. Maybe even, it's like neck and neck with ham. Hot links.
Really?
Hot links, dude. You cut them up, you put them on a little griddle or something. You get them crispy. Oh my God, they're so good.
Really, Jimmy?
And then I go bacon, and then I go sausage.
I don't know that.
Steak is somewhere in there, but steak, it depends on the day. Steak's not like I could do ham for breakfast every day. I could do bacon for breakfast every day. I couldn't do steak and eggs every day.
Oh my God, yeah. My heart would explode.
But I do love steak and eggs every once in a while.
I'm not. Yeah, steak and eggs are fun. Steak and eggs are fun.
I do. That's like the couple of times I actually get to use steak sauce. So I do steak and eggs, put a little A1 on there, and then get the A1 and egg juices all soaked up on a nice chunk of sourdough bread.
You know what's really fun? The Primal Kitchen steak and eggs.
Oh, Eric, you should get sponsored by them. You got to get sponsored by them, legit. The amount of pushing you do for Primal Kitchen.
Dude, it's a great place, dude. It's a fucking great place.
All right, Eric, we got some picks. Any overall sports takes that you want to give the people before we jump right into our picks? Game 7 today, by the way. It's been a very fun NBA Finals.
You know, if the Spurs win, I make a lot of money. I have some heavy positions for them to win it all, which is nice.
Who's reffing that game?
Probably if it's Tony Brothers, they're dead. Tigers are a shit show. They need to blow it up. Trying to think what else. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Congratulations to the Dallas Renegades ending their season on a win. Austin Reed looked all right, I guess, but the big story of the game was the
Bush League.
Well, the big thing I wanted to say was that the Dallas Renegades defense looked really good. Perez needs to clean some stuff up before, and the St. Louis offensive line, they need to clean some stuff up going into the playoffs. But Eric, yes, alluding to the Bush League nature of the UFL, there was apparently supposed to be a fan meetup for season ticket holders of the St. Louis Battlehawks after this game, and the team just did not show.
Yeah,
leaving a lot of season ticket holders disappointed. They got to make up for that in the playoff game, right? Like, they have to do something. You got to make it up to the fans in the playoff game. Bring the players over, no matter what the outcome of the game is. Bring them over, have them sign some stuff, make it up to the fans.
I think what they need to do is have a big meet and greet the day before the game.
They should. They definitely should. Get the players, get everyone there.
Yeah.
Get to talk about. Well, I think they do. I think similar to the championship game, I think they might do some media day stuff. So just make a whole fan event like the day before. Just bring a whole bunch of people over. And then also, you clocked it. You asked the question on Spring Fever. What happens if they have to move venues? Well, guess what? The Orlando Storm are not hosting a playoff game.
Why? Oh, why not?
FIFA has connections with the stadium, so FIFA is not letting them use the stadium. It is already booked, so the Orlando Storm are going to play at a neutral site against the number 4 team, whoever that is, probably the Louisville Kings, but we don't know for sure. They will be playing at a neutral site in Columbus. Yeah, I don't really get that either. If you're picking a neutral site, why not just go Dallas? But I think Dallas has similar issues where the stadium is already being used.
It's just a shit show, dude. It's just an utter shit show.
It's the same thing that happened last year, but with less communication, so it looks worse. And it sucks. You're telling me you couldn't have found even just like a small stadium that seats like 3,000 to 5,000 people for the Storm to go to around Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could have done something.
It's a shit show, dude.
It is. There's a lot to fix in the offseason, but I'm excited for Game 7. Is there any NHL today? Oh, Eric's getting a phone call.
Dude, this is my Xfinity call. I have to fucking.
Eric's got to take this, but I'll jump on. I'm gonna expunge and talk more breakfast while Eric is taking this very important business call. While we're discussing breakfast meats, you also have to wonder. Some people like throwing the chicken in there. I'm not a big chicken for breakfast guy. I I've had some chicken sausage that's been pretty decent. And then I'm trying to wonder about turkey sausage. They just hang up on you right away?
They just hang on. It was an automated message. I was listening to it. I went to put on speaker and they just hang up on me.
No brothers tonight, by the way.
Nice.
So you have a chance, Eric. All you need is a chance. All right. Time for the picks, baby. I'm going to start us off. I think me and Eric are going head-to-head on maybe our first pick or at least one of our picks. Because I'm taking the Spurs Thunder over 212.5. And I understand the logic, Eric. But it's going to be back and forth. It's going to be a bloody battle. And I think we're going to get some points. I think it's going to go crazy. I think every game so far, except for the first one, has been a blowout one way or the other. But I think this time, I think we bookend it with back-to-back just absolute fist fights, just brutal battles out there. I think we get the over. I think this ends 109 to 104.
For me, I played the first half under 108.5. Historically, game sevens unders have been extremely profitable over the last 20 years. First half unders, game sevens have gone 38, 26, and 3, cashing nearly 60% of the time with a 13.4% ROI. If you remove the first round and focus on later in the playoff rounds, the trend is even stronger. 25 and 13, 65.8% hit rate with a 25.4% ROI. This game is all the ingredients for another slow start. A trip to the NBA Finals is on the line. Both teams rank among the league's elite defensive units. OKC has been outstanding all season, while San Antonio's defense is anchored by Wemby and a roster capable of switching and disrupting opposing offensives. Game sevens often start tight early. Players understand what's at stake. Possessions become more valuable, and teams tend to spend the opening minutes feeling each other out rather than pushing the pace. Spurs dominated game 6, winning 118-91. I expect OKC to respond, emphasizing defense, controlling the tempo, and limiting transition opportunities. San Antonio, meanwhile, should be more conservative on the road in a winner-take-all environment. This is the 11th meeting between the teams in the season. At this point, there is no surprise. Both teams know exactly what the other wants to do offensively, which would create more methodical half-court style game. I expect a tight defensive battle early. I'll take the under 108.5, my friend.
There's a world where we both win, Eric.
There is a world where we both win. A
crazy scoring explosion in the second half where it's just both teams are raining threes.
Explosion.
You're damn right. My next play, I got a little MLB parlay for the people. This is a XFL Gym fade parlay. So I'm fading the Brewers and the Angels, which means I'm taking the Astros and the Rays both on the money line at plus 220. It's a system play. It's a system play, Eric. My system is I pick teams that I think are dog shit in sports and I fade them.
One of my system plays is it's Woo Day. Brian Woo has been an absolute cash cow throughout his career with a first 5 run line. 59.3% win rate, 17.7% ROI. When pitching at home, those numbers improved to 69.4% with a 33.8% ROI as a home favorite, 69.7% win rate with an incredible 35.7% ROI. Simply put, this is a situation where Wu has consistently been making bettors money. Even is what considered a down year by his standards. A down year, his ERA is 3.82 and he has a whip of 1.04. Most pitchers would love that. He's struggled this year on the road, but at home, when you look at it, 2.9 ERA, 0.81 whip. Arizona counters with Ryan Nelson. When you dive into the advanced metrics, there are several red flags. He relies heavily on the fastball, throwing it 58% of the time, but the pitch carries only a modest run value. The underlying numbers are even more concerning. He owns a 44% hard hit rate, meaning hitters are consistently squaring up. His 30.4% ground ball rate is extremely low, creating additional home run risk. The bigger concern is the 10.3% barrel rate, which sits below the league average, suggesting hitters are making damaging contact on a regular basis. Add in the below average 19.3 strikeout rate, And Nelson simply isn't missing enough bats to offset the quality contact he's allowing. This is exactly the type of pitching profile I like to fade. I'll trust Brian Wu's elite trends in the spot and back Seattle first 5 minus 102 minus a half too.
Do you have another regular play before we give the people that little sweet parlay that is? So the plays obviously are the main dish and the sides, and then the parlay at the end is either you can
Like a
select
sweet roll.
whatever.
Like a sweet roll.
It could be a sweet roll, but it could be like the pancakes, waffles, French toast. It could be whatever you want at the end. That the little sweetness for you.
I got one more play. White Sox first 5 money line plus 114. Tigers, one of the worst teams in baseball, and they're favored on the first 5 money line. It's the White Sox on the road. That's a spot I'm willing to attack. Detroit sends Valdez to the mound. The results haven't been pretty on the first 5 money line this season. Valdez has produced a negative 15.6% ROI, also struggled badly this month, posting a 6.3 ERA, a 1.45 whip. Meanwhile, the White Sox counter with K, whose starts have generated a positive 19% ROI in the first 5 money line. Over the past month, K has been outstanding with a 1.98 ERA, a 1.14 whip. Chicago's offense has been swinging the bats well recently. I think they're in great position to capitalize against a struggling Valdez. The Tigers are coming off a tough walk-off loss. The White Sox continue to play solid baseball at home. The trends support the play as well. The White Sox rank among the league's most profitable the first 5 this season, 13.5% ROI at home as home underdogs, 26.6% ROI, second best mark in baseball. The pitching favors Chicago. The trends support the White Sox. I'm getting plus money. I'll take the White Sox here first 5.
So once again, to reiterate to the people, my picks: Spurs Thunder over 212.5. Astros raise moneyline parlay at plus 220. Eric's picks: White Sox moneyline first 5 at plus 116. The Mariners minus a half first 5 at minus 102, and then Thunder Spurs under 108.5 first half. Boom, boom,
boom, boom.
Hey, he also likes the faceless Eric. Also, Eric, we got the parlay for the people. We have the parlay. Here's the drizzle that syrup all over this parlay. Eric, why don't you give your pick?
I mean, who's been one of the hottest hitters over baseball the last week? Zach Neto from the Angels, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Drew Rosenham relies on the cutter, and Neto's been great over the past week. Over the season against the cutter, batting .286 with a good OPS and a good weighted on base percentage. I just think it's a good matchup. The ball tends to fly a little bit more down in Tampa than people realize. So I'll take Zach Neto over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs.
And I'm rolling with the Pro Lacrosse League once again. We were close last time when I took them, and we're going with the Philadelphia Water Dogs on the money line. It's minus 120, making for a nice little, we'll call it a pedestrian plus 268.
Pedestrian.
So we're not doing anything fancy. We're not doing like blueberry waffles. We're not doing blueberry pancakes. We're not putting chocolate chips on them. We're just getting you the pancakes and the syrup. That's it.
You know what? I am craving pancakes. Part of me is wondering if I have time to dart over to Eddie's Pancake House.
Any place that's like Pancake House, Waffle Factory, anything like that, I'm always going to sign up.
There's one place here. What is it called? And I want to go to it, but like maybe I should just. What's Nebraska baseball? What is that?
Oh, Jeff wants me to add Nebraska baseball. Should I go for the boys? Are the boys going to get it done?
The boys?
Yeah, dude. The baseball.
Dude, you guys are good at all the sports no one cares about.
Yeah, so like someone was doing I don't know if you've seen that image online of like the dragon meme where it's all like the serious looking dragons and the one at the end is just a stupid looking face.
Okay.
They made one where it was like every Nebraska sports like men's basketball, women's basketball, softball, baseball, golf, women's bowling, and then at the end the stupidest looking one is football. Because Nebraska football is like the only sport that has been disappointing.
What is this fucking name of this?
Which is insane. Because I guarantee you, as like, I'm not one of these people. There are people out there that would trade it all for one good season in football.
You would?
I don't know if I would. Maybe I would, but literally, like, some of the most fun I've ever had as a sports fan was watching Nebraska basketball this entire season. Like, that entire run was insane.
Did you see they're making a movie?
Good.
I mean, like, I don't mean to be a dick, dude, but
wait, who's making a movie? Who's doing that? I have not
I
actually
saw
seen
there's
that.
a fucking movie.
What?
Dude, I saw they're making a fucking movie out of it, man. Like, dude. So here's this place by me. Tell me what your thoughts of the menu here. I know we're diving off target here, but oh shit, first time using StreamYard.
Oh, I mean, sorry, Eric. I don't know if this is what you're talking about, but the school and the team is making like their own 30 for 30 about it.
Yeah, fucking losers, Jim.
No, it's a team thing. It's a fun little like fucking postseason deal. That's fine.
I mean, look at that, dude. Look at those Look at those cakers, dude.
The crepes?
I mean, look at that shit, dude.
Little strawberry banana crepe. Those blueberries look fucking excellent. I wish they were kind of more in the deal.
So here we go. We're pulling up the Deerfield location. Let's see what the Deerfield.
Also, Jeff, by the way, slammed Nebraska baseball minus 110 against Ole Miss.
This is my thing, though. Everything's so expensive, dude. Waffles are $12 for a churro. $11 for a regular. $11 for a reggie waffle.
Yeah, but how big are these waffles?
You know what? Should I go on a?
You go a little reconnaissance.
Carrot cake pancakes.
So it's multigrain pancakes, carrots, pecans, brunch cream, whichever the fuck that means, and vanilla bean glaze. If these are solid big ass pancakes, I could understand it.
Gourmet sandwiches. What do we got? The gourmet sandwiches.
Because like the regular pancakes are $12 on their own.
Yeah. An apple Gouda melt.
Ooh, dude, I'd fuck up a salmon Benedict. Holy shit. I saw that on there. Smoked salmon, capers.
Where, do I go up or down?
Up the brunch bennies right there. Go down now. All the eggs Benedict and all that stuff is so good. Salmon Benedict, I would fuck that up.
Jesus, dude. Well, Jim, if you ever make it out here, this is where we're going, buddy.
Good.
The Brunch Cafe.
I'll tell you this.
Maybe we should just rent out the back and just do brunchtime betting at the Brunch Cafe.
I'll tell you. I'll show you one of my favorite spots that I've ever had breakfast. Since you showed me yours, I'll show you mine. This is one of my favorite spots. Little house of pie. Look at this. Look at this menu. Look at this menu, dude.
Yeah, I'll fuck with that.
In Hollywood?
I'll fuck with that.
Actually, it's really in it's closer to like Silver Lake, which is a ritzier area, but it's such a cool spot. House of Pie is amazing. It's like an old school diner. The only shitty part about it is maybe some of the worst parking I've ever been to. The parking situation is bad. But once again, we gave you some picks. We gave you some breakfast takes. That's what you can expect here on Brunchtime Betting. I'm XFL Jim. Follow that man at eTop21 Sports. Get him out of YouTube jail if you can.
Oh, they're
Follow
calling
me
me
at
back
XFL Jim. We'll wrap it up. We love you guys, and we'll see you next time for some more Brunchtime Betting. Toodaloo.